Hey guys, it's Foxy here, and this will be part 10 to What If Naruto Was a Leopard and Secretly a Girl. Now, before I start the video, there are a few announcements. Right now, I'm babysitting my Nana's dog, so time to time you're going to hear, her bark or her doing something. Other than that, nothing else. Okay. Also, I want to apologize for this video coming out so very late. The reason for that is school and me having roadblocks. When you can't find the right things to put into a story, and you just have to take a break and think upon it, trying to see what you can add in there to make it good, and not blah. So I want to apologize for this ridiculous wait. Now, when are we going with the video, shall we? Naruto's POV. I woke up to the sun glaring into my face. I growled as I tried to find darkness to sleep a few more minutes. But no, the curtains were wide open and I couldn't fall back asleep. So against my better judgment, I got out of bed and walked downstairs. As soon as I opened the door to my bedroom, the smell of bacon, pancakes, and coffee filled my nostrils, and I sighed with happiness as I calmly walked downstairs. But as soon as I was in the kitchen, I ran over to Aunt Lulu, who was stirring something. "Hey, Aunt Lulu, what you making?" I said with happiness in my voice. "Well, right now I'm making scrambled eggs. I just got done with making the pancakes and bacon." I nodded my head and looked around. Bobby was making coffee, like usual. Ricky was counting money with dollar bills in his eyes, like usual. "Oh, um, what? You have something today. What is it? The mission?" "Right, the mission." "Wait, do you have your backpack ready?" she said with curiousness in her voice. No, I do not. I can get it ready right now." Aunt Lulu nodded her head as she promptly kicked me out of the kitchen. "When can I have my coffee?" I shouted. "You'll get it after you get your backpack ready. Now scootaloo along. We don't have all day." I nodded my head as I ran upstairs. Quickly, I filled my backpack up with the essentials. After I was done, which only took 10 minutes, I ran downstairs and waited by the kitchen door. As if Aunt Lulu could sense me, she opened the door and invited me in. It didn't take me too long to find my coffee and breakfast. I quickly ran over to the table and snatched the plate and coffee cup. "You sure are a coffee addict," Aunt Lulu said, while stumbling over her words. "Hey, Aunt Lulu, why do you stumble over your words so much?" "Well, usually I don't talk too much. I barely talk to the customers, only giving them a slight smile and writing down what they want. Other than that, I don't really talk." "Understandable. So you're not used to, yes. Even with Bobby and Rick, I don't talk much. But since our little ball of sunshine is here, I am starting to speak a lot more." I smiled while thinking of that. So, when I'm here, you speak like a chatterbox? God, the chatterbox thing? Seriously, that went old long ago, Aunt Lulu said as she finished washing the dishes. Well, it isn't old, Aunt Lulu, Ricky said in a weird voice. Ricky, can you quit with trying to change your voice? Nah, it irritates you, and that brings me happiness. Oh, what is it with you and that? You know what? I am too tired, Elu said as she dug into her meal. I yawned as I finished with my food. So you have your backpack ready, girl? Bobby said as he grabbed all of our plates. Mm-hmm. All ready and set to go. How long will you be on the road for? Aunt Lulu said, while stumbling over her words again. Well, 2 months. Oh, we're gonna miss our sunshine for 2 months. Oh, I can feel my heart breaking, Ricky said in a weird way. Ricky, quit the snas. Yeah. You're stumbling over that word again? Shut up, I don't mean to, Aunt Lulu said as she crossed her arms. Cut out the sassiness. Fine, Mom. God dang it. It's okay, Aunt Lulu, just take a breath and think, Bobby said as he finished washing the dishes now. So when does your team have to go? Around at 8, I said as I looked up at the clock. It was 7:30. I recommend you get there as soon as possible so you can start the mission. Ricky, are you trying to get rid of me? Maybe, maybe not. You'll have to find that out. Now you better get going. Well, can't I have a hug from my loved ones? I said with fake innocence. Sure you can, Aunt Lulu said as she pulled me towards her. My face went smack against her chest. Oh, I'm gonna miss my baby angel. Ricky, Bob, get over here. Give your little sunshine a hug before she leaves, Aunt Lulu said as she started to kiss my face. Ricky and Bob quickly did the same. I laughed so hard that my ribs started to hurt and my eyes started to water. Okay, guys. Okay. Enough. I yield. Stop. I cried out as I tried to escape my imprisonment. Never. We're gonna miss our baby angel too much, so we're gonna give you all of the loving we can, Aunt Lulu said as she gave me another round of kisses. 5 minutes went by and finally I was released. Yes, freedom, I mumbled as I went over to my bag. We love you. Now you better be safe on the road, Aunt Lulu said as she crossed her arms. Aye, ma'am, I said as I raced out the door, but I made sure to put on my boyish voice. It only took me a couple minutes to get to the front gates. I didn't say nothing. I just sat there waiting for her sensei. A few minutes go by and Kakashi arrives. We all were shell-shocked when he came on time. I have to pause. Sorry, that was Jazzy. She decided to put on a little concert for the people walking by. Apologies. Hey, Jazzy. Come on. Stupid chair. Either way, we all were shell-shocked when Kakashi finally arrived on time. What? Why are you guys giving me that look for? Kakashi said with an eyebrow raised. You are never on time, I said with my boorish voice still in contact. Again, Jazzy, have to pause. Sorry, the garbage truck went by. Okay. Well, I'm never late to missions, Kakashi said as he kept reading his perverted book. I rolled my eyes. Let's get this mission started, I said as we started to walk Tazuna back to his village. Half an hour goes by. Or was it 2? I have no clue. I stopped counting the minutes. Sakura was asking Tazuna questions about his village. Sasuke was being quiet. Kakashi being himself. Me, I had no clue either. All I was doing was looking around, trying to find anything unusual or something that could point me to danger. I hope this mission goes by quickly. Maybe I can get my team to run ahead. As soon as I thought that, I spotted a puddle of water. I slowed down a little bit. I looked up at the skies. No cloud in sight, and the sun was blazing like a ball of fire. Well, the sun is a ball of fire, I thought to myself. I looked down at the puddle of water again, then around us. There are no other puddles here, only that one, and there are no other tracks saying that someone dumped an entire bucket of water onto the ground. As we passed it, I knew exactly what it was. It was an illusion. I pulled out a kunai and hid it up in my sleeves, waiting for the opportunity. It didn't take long for that opportunity to shine itself. Kakashi had chains wrapped around him and was torn apart. I knew Kakashi was, well, he was fine. He was safe. So I quickly threw my kunai. One embedded itself into one of the ninja's shoulders. The other one going into the leg of the other ninja. I quickly ran ahead, punching one directly in the face. Then I kicked his chest, sending myself upwards. Finally, I got a good look at the people I was attacking. The demon brothers. I did a backflip, landing on my hands and knees. I quickly shot upwards and ran to the other demon brother I didn't hit or punch. I quickly did a devastating knee kick to his stomach. Then I kicked him in the face and did a few cool moves, which would end him in the hospital. But I didn't realize another demon brother was coming up behind me. But when I realized, it was already too late. But as I prepared myself to fight back, another kunai whooshed past me, hitting the demon brother in the shoulder. I didn't turn around. Instead, I kicked the demon brother in the face, then the stomach. Then I went behind him, kicking his knees out from under him, and put a kunai to his neck. Finally, I looked where the kunai came from. It came from Sasuke. I didn't realize that I was thankful. Didn't know I could be thankful for a duck butt. After Kakashi got out from his hiding spot and told us what happened and who the demon brothers are, and after we questioned Tazuna, we were on a boat. I yawned as I felt myself being bored. I was bored out of my mind. Wonder, when are we going to get there? I cried as I kept rolling around, trying to find something interesting. I hate this. I'm so bored. Naruto, stop being so annoying, Sakura yelled at me as she punched me in the head. Well, I wouldn't be annoying if this road trip wasn't so boring. Before Sakura could utter a word, we were already at the dock. The man who sailed us here gave us a few words before leaving. I looked around, finding a suspicious amount of fog. Guys, do you think there should be this much fog here? I don't know, Sakura said as she rubbed her brow. Sasuke didn't say anything, and Kakashi didn't either, only reading his book as he kept walking forward. I yawned as we continued walking. This is so boring, I cried again as I spun around, trying to find something. Why are you so energetic? Kakashi said as he turned towards me. Well, I am a 12-year-old and I get bored pretty quickly, I said as I started to skip now. Either way, he said, continuing on his path. A few minutes more, I heard a rustling sound in the bushes. I threw a kunai quickly, but as I went to my kunai, I saw nothing. Naruto, stop wasting kunai, she yelled at me again as I pulled out my kunai. I thought I heard something, I said as we went back on the road. Again I heard a rustling sound, and again I threw a kunai. But this time it was a bunny. A white bunny. My gut dropped, and I started to shake now. This was no ordinary bunny. Duck! Kakashi yelled, and we all fell to the ground. Then I looked up and saw a sword embedded itself into a tree and a man on top of it. Well, hello there, Kakashi. And this is where part 10 ends. Have a good night or day, you all. Well, hold on. I have a few announcements to make. Down below in the comment section, please write down if you want what if Naruto was in The Walking Dead, or what if Naruto was in Avatar, the alien version. And I have this new what if idea I have. I came up with it 2 days ago. What if Naruto was a alpha fox? I might change it, but comment down below if you guys want it. Want one of them or all three of them? Either way, I have to get back to make another part of this. Have a good night or day.